Just look at the size difference, like something whoosh. Hey guys, Fred Tech Up here. This is my unboxing and review of the Infinix Note 11 Pro. The Note 11 Pro offers an incremental upgrade from its predecessor, and they are quite similar in most areas, like the display technology, battery capacity, storage capacity, and RAM size. However, the new device introduces some new features that actually make sense, like the improved camera system, 120Hz high refresh rate with 180Hz touch sampling rate, new software, and general user experience, which we're going to explore in a minute. But before that, let's quickly see what comes in the box of this device. Opening the box reveals one giant smartphone wrapped in a plastic that carries basic highlights about it, like the Helio G96 gaming processor, 120Hz ultra fluid display, 64 megapixels camera with 30x zoom, and a 33-watt fast charger. Keeping the phone aside, the next thing we're getting here is the X Club dollar bill for X Club registration. Next is the X Pack with a QR code where you can scan to win free phones and other prizes. Next is a flexible transparent silicone case, and this time around we have two screen protectors included in the box. One is a tempered glass and the second one is a standard rubber screen protector. Moving on, we have a 33-watt fast charger, the USB Type-C charging cable, and the earpiece, and that's pretty much it. If you notice, a SIM card removal tool is missing here, and that might be because this is a review unit and I expect the retail unit to have that in the box. Now moving back to the device, the Infinix Note 11 Pro is a very big phone. How big? 6.95 inch. To give you a bit of perspective, here is the Note 11 Pro standing next to the Infinix Zero X. Just look at the size difference. There's definitely something huge here, like something whoosh. If you're someone that likes big smartphone, you're definitely going to love this one here, but if you don't like big phones, then the reverse is the case for you. The Infinix Note 11 Pro comes in three colors, which is Metro Gray, Mist Blue, and Hess Green, which is the color that I have here. Oh my god, I don't know who gives names to all these colors. The Note 11 Pro is made from plastic back cover, and of course glass in front. It feels huge, but the phone is very okay and it is well made. It feels a little dense and it weighs about 209 grams. Moving on to the physical properties of this device, on the right side of the device we've got the power button and the volume rocker keys. The power button also serves as the fingerprint scanner, and the fingerprint scanner is super fast and accurate as you would expect from a physical capacitive fingerprint scanner. Unlocking the device with it is instant. To the left side of the device we have a dual SIM tray that can take a dual nano SIM and a micro SD card. At the bottom of the device we have a headphone jack, a microphone, a USB Type-C charging port, and a speaker grill. Speaking of speaker, the Infinix Note 11 Pro comes with a dual speaker, one on top and one at the bottom. They sound very loud and decent, but they lack bass. However, I really appreciate the stereo speakers on here. On top of the device we have nothing. Moving on to the back of the device, can you guys see how big the camera bump is? It's a triple camera setup with a quad flashlight. We also have the 64 megapixels and 30x telescope zoom inscription as well. This should offer lots of improvement from its predecessor. There's also Infinix branding at the bottom. One of the areas I really wish Infinix could have really improved upon is the display. It comes with a 6.95 inch LCD display. The actual resolution is 1080 by 2460 and the pixels density is 387. It can go as bright as 417 nits. At 140,000 naira or $250, AMOLED display would have been more attractive and what's that word I'm looking for? Okay, inviting. Now don't get me wrong, the Infinix Note 11 Pro 6.95 inch 1080p LCD display is not a cheap type. It is very impressive and very good for consuming media. Since the display is large, watching YouTube videos and gaming on here is very impressive. Coupled with the 120Hz refresh rate and 180Hz touch sampling rate, everything is just fluid on here. However, AMOLED panel would have made it an excellent display. One weird thing about Infinix Note 11 Pro is that Netflix is not available for this device on the Google Play Store unless you sideload it. And when you do that, your viewing is limited to 480p resolution, which doesn't make sense at all. And I hope this is fixed on the retail unit. My unit is a review unit, as I said initially, and might not be running the final release of the Infinix operating system. If the display on the Infinix Note 11 Pro doesn't impress you that much, the performance aspect of this device should, because this phone is super fast for almost everything. The Note 11 Pro comes with a Mediatek Helio G96 octa-core CPU, 8 gigs of RAM, 128 GB of internal storage, and a huge 5000 mAh battery, and Android 11 with a custom skin from Infinix called XOS version 10.0. Okay, let's go back to the RAM size again, because it has some tricks up its sleeves. It has what Infinix call Mem Fusion technology, which is extended memory. So your 8 GB of RAM automatically becomes 11 GB when you run out of memory. What it does is that since the internal storage is large and fast thanks to UFS storage 2.2, which has a write booster technology, the 8 GB of RAM can take 3 GB integration from the internal storage, giving you a total of 11 gigs. You will never run out of application memory, which in return improves performance drastically. To a lot of people, 8 GB of RAM is more than enough, so having additional potential is essential. Gaming is perfectly fine on here. I played Call of Duty Mobile in medium settings and high graphics settings, and the gameplay was very smooth. Performance is generally okay and more than efficient for day-to-day tasks. For Antutu and Geekbench cores, the Infinix Note 10 Pro shows impressive numbers, and that goes to prove how good the performance is. And this is on par with devices in its class. The Note 11 comes with a fresh coat of paint, which is XOS version 10 on top of Android 11, and it introduces some new features like the new notification center and control panel. A swipe to the top left reveals the notification center, and a swipe to the top right corner reveals the control center or quick settings panel. There's also a new voice assistant called Folax. To be frank, I don't see the need of this because Google Assistant is much better. The home screen also has this iOS 14 app folder vibe, which is somehow interesting, and some part of the settings menu mimics Xiaomi MIUI settings menu. There are a lot of UI tweaks that further makes the whole user experience a lot more interesting. However, all the Bluetooth we've come to know on Infinix phone are still here, but the good news is that so far there's no ads and the experience is a lot better. Another area the Infinix Note 11 Pro excel at has to be the 5000 mAh battery it comes with. It's the same capacity as its predecessor, and just like its predecessor, it can comfortably last for more than a day on a single charge if you're an average user. It's a device you can use a whole day with 120Hz turn on, and you should be fine. Another plus for the Note 11 Pro is the fact that it comes with a fast charger out of the box. The 33-watt fast charger took a little above 1 hour and 25 minutes to charge from 0 to 100%, which is very impressive. About the camera, the Infinix Note 11 Pro comes with a 64 megapixels main sensor with up to 30 times zoom, a 30 megapixels telephoto lens, and a 2 megapixels depth sensor. Then on the front side, we have a single 16 megapixel selfie camera. The main camera is a major win for this device. Images from it is well detailed and the colors looks nice, especially when the lighting condition is very good. I like how sharp the images appears and I'm very impressed with it. Portrait images are also good thanks to the 30 megapixels telephoto lens. But to have a consistent image quality, make sure the lighting condition is good. There's no periscope lens here, but you get up to 30 times digital zoom. Here's the image from the 5x and the 30x digital zoom. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Selfie on the other hand is very impressive. It is very detailed and sharp. The selfie portrait is also good, and I like how it handles skin tone. Edge detection in selfie portrait is still not an easy feat, but it gets the job done most of the time, and I must say I'm impressed. Hey guys, so this is the 2K footage from the selfie camera of the Infinix Note 11 Pro. Can only shoot in 2K 30 frames per second, and the video quality looks okay. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below. All right. Hey guys, so this is a 2K footage from the Infinix Note 11 Pro. This device can only shoot in 2K, cannot go above 2K. And when you're shooting in 2K, there's no video stabilization. If you want video stabilization, you have to switch to 1080p mode. What do you guys think about the video quality here and the audio quality? Let me know down in the comment section below. This is the ultra steady mode of the Infinix Note 11 Pro. As you can see, the footage is very stable and very okay, but let's go ahead and run and see what it looks like. Videos can only be recorded in 2K 30 frames per second, and that is sad because the Note 10 was able to shoot in 4K. However, the video quality is still okay and should be fine for most people. So in conclusion, the Infinix Note 11 Pro is very similar to its predecessor in many aspects, and at the same time it comes with a lot of improvement and features that might make it seem like a worthy upgrade to its predecessor, which was the Infinix Note 10 Pro. I'm very impressed with all the new features and improvement it comes bundled with. However, some part of the device could use some improvement, like the speaker and the display. I love the camera improvement and the bump to 120Hz high refresh rate. But if you already own the Infinix Note 10 Pro, there's no point jumping on board with the new device here. So that is it guys, my review of the Infinix Note 11 Pro. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye bye.